How's it going, everyone? My name's Shaolin Sherlock, and I'm gonna sing some songs for you today. Hello, Princess. Hello, Solo. Hello, Rowan. How are yous? You beautiful people. How are the good people of the dopest? I watched the Sandman recently. Hey, oh, my green screen. My green screen's not doing green screen things. Makes sense. Well, if anything, it looks like I'm looking at my monitors because we're in the ocean right now. If you guys want to at Watson and ask him where we're at, where are we? He'll let us take a gander of where we're at right now. If you wanted to check that out. So to ask at Wu-Tang Watson, where are we? Oh, there you are. There's a whale right there. That's Pog. That's a beautiful whale. No, it has to be that very specific command. That was fucking awesome. Thanks for since I spent all fucking days fucking setting that shit up. I had to set up my fucking desk and fucking clean up all this shit and then like move shit around so the green screen worked better. It didn't work better. And then you can do that whenever.
You only need the light when it's burning low, and you only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low, and you only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go. Staring at the bottom of your glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. See her when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low, and you only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in this heart. 'Cause love comes slow, but then it goes so fast. I see her when I fall asleep, but never to touch and never tip tea. 'Cause I loved her too much, and I dived too deep. 'Cause I only need the light when it's burning low, and I only miss the sun when it starts to snow. I only know I loved her when I let her go. Only know I've been high when I'm feeling low, and I only hate the road when I'm missing home. Only know I love her 'cause I let her go. And I let her go. And I let her go. And I let her go. miss the sun when it starts to snow. I only know I loved her when I let her go. Only know I've been high when I'm feeling low. Only hate the road when I'm missing her. Only know I loved her when I let her go. And you let her go.
And that song becomes so much more personal when you say I think. I think it sounds more interesting. When you say I let her go and you put it in the first person instead of like putting it in the third person or second person, right? Speaking of someone else. I don't know, it feels like a more interesting story when it's put in the first words. First person perspective.
In the night I hear them talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along the road he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless? How could you be so cold? As the winter rays when it breathes, yo. Just remember you talking to me, though. You need to watch the way you're talking to me, though. I mean, after all the things we've been through. I mean, after all the things we into. Ayo, I know some things you ain't told me. Ayo, I done some things, but that's the old me. Now you wanna get back me and show me. So you wanna act like you don't know me. You got a new friend, well I got homies. But in the end it's still so lonely. In the night I hear them talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Hey, how could you be so heartless? How could you be so dark to evil? You're bringing out a side of me that I don't know. I decided we weren't gonna speak, so why we up at 3 a.m. on the phone? But she's so mad at me for me hot and cold. I won't stop, so won't mess my groove up, cause I already know how this thing goes. You run and tell your friends you're leaving me. They say that we don't see you seeing me. You wait a couple months and you gon' see. You'll never find nobody better than me. In the night I hear them talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Cause could you be so heartless? Talking, 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 talk. Baby, let's just knock it off. They don't know what we've been through. They don't know about me and you. So I got something new to see. And you just gon' keep hating me. And we just gon' be enemies. I know you can't believe in me. In the night I hear them talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How you be so heartless? How could you be so? I hear them talk, the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless?
Busy Monday for everyone, said Gordo. It would seem so, yeah. I was just talking about that, Gordo. I was mentioning again the Patreon and how I think the Patreon is going to be better going on forward because it lets us keep... Hey, thank you. Thank you for the applause, Gordo. That song was called Heartless by The Fray. That's The Fray's rendition. The originals were by Kanye West. I think the Patreon is the best move next because I was trying to say earlier that when we started the 365, it was during hey, thanks, Gordo. When we started doing the 365, it was during the middle of quarantining and stuff like that. So it was people had a lot of time to like hang out on stream and be in chat. But I think like since we're opening back up and things are starting to normalize more, I think people are gonna have a harder time getting into watch Twitch. So I feel like if we move it to Patreon, it's gonna be so much better for like everyone. And it'll keep a base of operation for the dopest without having to be like required to like watch a stream or catch an actual live stream because like there's no like VODs or anything. So it's like now all the content, the majority of the content will be on the Patreon, and then like we have streams. Gordo said reading on my own time. I appreciate it. Yeah, Gordo, that's why I kind of like it too, because I like the idea of like people being able to come back in their own time and read the stuff that all the stuff that we do normally, which is like original songs and breakdowns of the original songs. I think makes my stream special. Is just gonna be on the Patreon, and it's just gonna give people their own time to react to it and not necessarily be like, oh, now we have to do it in chat and you gotta emote now, or it's gonna like, the impact is gone. So yeah. Gordo. I should have linked it too. I was talking about it. I'm getting on deals. True, Gordo. It is. Yeah, it's good. It's the $3 makes it like less of a barrier of entry to get in, and then also like you were saying that the song bios I'm putting small song bios on all the songs when I upload them, but on the first of the month I'm going to be putting my brain's lag. Okay, on the first of the month, I'm going to be writing a monthly Patreon blog, and in that blog, I'm going to go into more detail on each of the songs that I released in that month. So during the week that I released a song, it's going to be a short bio, maybe talking about it a little bit. And on the first of every month, I'm going to be uploading. I'm going to do a little blog post, and in that blog post, I'm going to go into more detail in the song, maybe give some more tips and stuff like that. Not tips, more details, like lore about lyrics, and then more lore about the song.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they'd fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth churns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. I'd give 1,000 hugs to 10,000 lightning bugs as they tried to teach me how to dance. A foxtrot above my head, a sock hop beneath my bed, a disco ball is hanging by a thread. 'Cause I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. Leave my door open just a crack, 'cause I feel like an insomniac. Why do I tire of counting sheep to 10 million fireflies? It's weird that I hate to say goodbye. I got misty-eyed as they said farewell. If my dreams get real bizarre, 'cause I've saved a few and I keep them in a jar. Keep them in a jar. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep.
Yeah, thanks guys so much for your time. It's in the stream, so there's only one thing left for me to do.
I wish you all happiness, health, joy, laughter, love, strength, safety, success, and confidence. Be good, my friends, and do good. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.